Welcome to this explainer. Okay, so look, we are hurtling towards 2026, and the digital economy is currently experiencing a rapid, absolute tectonic shift. Today, we're breaking down a clear roadmap to navigating this entirely new world. We're going to explore how the very tools for wealth creation are fundamentally changing right in front of our eyes. We'll unpack exactly what it takes to stop trading your precious time for pennies and start leveraging technology to build sustainable, scalable assets. Let's dive in.
So I want you to ask yourself honestly right now, is that mobile device in your pocket actually building your future, or is it just draining your time? Because as we approach 2026, research is telling us that the most dangerous trap isn't necessarily a lack of resources anymore. It's the endless scroll. It's this silent theft of your attention. You know the feeling, hours just slipping away into the void of the internet without a single return on your time investment. Well, today, we're going to completely flip that script.
Here's exactly how we're going to break this all down today. 1. The 2026 mobile reality. 2. Scrolling versus earning. 3. The 5 future methods. 4. The AI business strategy. And finally, 5. Why your future starts now.
All right, kicking things off with part 1, the 2026 mobile reality. And the reality is, the world has fundamentally changed. Those traditional barriers to entry, the massive overhead, the specialized degrees, the huge corporate offices, they've essentially been vaporized. From a device that literally fits in your pocket, artificial intelligence is now executing complex workflows that used to require entire corporate departments. Just think about it. We've got large language models writing high-converting sales copy in seconds. We have diffusion models generating custom professional-grade graphics that rival top-tier agency work. AI can perfect your audio, flawlessly clone human voices for narration, and automate your entire social media calendar. You're no longer just a consumer anymore. You can be the executive director of a digital production studio that never sleeps, operating entirely from your smartphone. The sheer capability of these tools means one single person can now produce the output of an entire company. It's wild.
Which brings us to part 2, scrolling versus earning, the ultimate divide.
See, while this advanced tech is available to almost everyone right now, how people actually choose to use it is creating a massive, undeniable gap in society. On one side, we have the path of least resistance, wasting time on short videos, passively consuming reels, and letting sophisticated algorithms drain our mental energy. And look, those platforms are designed by thousands of engineers to keep you hooked, feeding you dopamine through that endless scroll. But on the exact opposite side, we have individuals using those exact same smartphones on the exact same Wi-Fi connection to build massive monthly wealth. They've recognized the trap and they've made a disciplined shift. They are turning their screens from passive consumption devices into active production engines. They're the ones pulling the levers of the algorithms instead of being controlled by them. And that shift in behavior, that is the true economic divide of our time. Think about the reality of making that transition. Just imagine this. You're fast asleep. But your YouTube channel, your affiliate links, and your digital products, they're still out there making you money. This isn't some pie-in-the-sky fantasy. It's the fundamental mechanics of building digital assets. It introduces a concept called asynchronous leverage. Look, in a traditional job, your income is directly tied to your time, right? You work an hour, you get paid for an hour. But when you build digital systems, you completely decouple your time from your earning potential. You put the work in once to set the system up, and then that system works for you 24/7, no matter what you're doing. Creating that kind of asynchronous leverage is absolutely crucial for breaking free from the daily grind.
So how do we actually do this? Part 3, the 5 future methods. This is your roadmap to 2026.
We're going to unpack 5 actionable, proven business models people are using right now. Step 1, AI content creation. Step 2, faceless YouTube channels. Step 3, digital products. Step 4, affiliate marketing. And Step 5, AI business automation. Let's get right into the mechanics of each one.
Starting off with AI content creation. We are seeing independent creators directly monetizing media generated by AI. Instead of spending weeks mastering clunky editing software, you essentially act as the creative director. You're guiding AI tools to generate stunning videos, logos, professional photos, and ad campaigns. Let's put that into perspective for a second. A single creator, armed with the right prompting skills, can now output the work of a 5-person design agency in a single afternoon. You can generate a logo, build brand guidelines, write marketing copy, and design a month's worth of posts before you even have lunch. And businesses are hungry for this content. They're more than willing to pay top dollar for the results, regardless of how you actually produced it.
Our second method is building faceless YouTube channels.
And this is a big one, because you no longer need to be this charismatic, extroverted, on-camera personality to gather millions of views. There are thousands of faceless channels out there quietly generating significant revenue every single month. By utilizing AI voice cloning, automated script writing, and stock or AI video, you build an entirely anonymous media property. And the psychology behind why this works is fascinating. Audiences genuinely don't mind AI voiceovers or faceless formats, as long as the information you're providing is highly valuable. If you're solving a problem or telling a great story, the viewer's focused on the content, not you. This lets anyone, anywhere, tap into a global audience without ever stepping in front of a lens.
Method number 3 focuses on digital products. We're talking ebooks, online courses, software, or design templates. The incredible power of this model comes down to a fancy economic principle called the zero marginal cost of reproduction. In a traditional physical business, every time you sell something, you have to manufacture it, package it, and ship it. But with a digital product, you put in the intense effort to create it just once. After that, whether you sell 1 copy or 10,000 copies, it costs you exactly the same to deliver it. Absolutely nothing. Zero inventory, zero shipping costs, and near 100% profit margins. It's an infinitely scalable model you run completely from a dashboard.
Moving right along to the 4th method, affiliate marketing. This is the brilliant simplicity of earning a commission just by connecting a buyer with a product that already exists. You don't deal with customer service, no product development, none of that. And AI has completely transformed this space. Previously, you might write 1 blog post a week and just cross your fingers for traffic. Now, you can use AI to generate thousands of highly targeted, SEO-optimized reviews in a fraction of the time. You can use image generation tools to automatically pump out hundreds of engaging pins for platforms like Pinterest, driving massive organic traffic directly to your links. AI scales your reach exponentially.
And method number 5 is perhaps the most advanced and highly lucrative path, AI business automation. This involves providing B2B or business-to-business AI services. Local businesses know they need AI to survive, for sure, but they don't have the time or the technical chops to implement it. That's where you step in. Imagine setting up a custom AI customer support chatbot for a busy local dental clinic. That simple automated system handles appointment bookings, answers patient questions 24/7, and follows up on missed calls. You're saving them thousands in administrative costs and capturing revenue they would have lost. Because you provide that immense value, you easily justify charging a substantial, recurring monthly retainer just to maintain the system. You become the indispensable bridge between traditional business and cutting-edge tech.
Okay, part 4, the AI business strategy. Let's talk about what you actually need to pull this off.
We need to debunk a massive myth right now. For decades, the gatekeepers of business were venture capital firms and fancy university degrees. If you didn't have massive funding, you were pretty much locked out. But the landscape has shifted entirely. Thanks to open source tech and widespread API access, the most powerful AI models in the world are available to anyone for literally pennies. According to the data, the only 3 real investments required to build a mobile-first AI business today are an internet connection, relentless consistency, and the right strategy. That's it. You have to show up every single day and execute methodically. With just those 3 elements, the playing field is completely leveled. Everything you need is right at your fingertips.
Which leads us right into our final section. Part 5, your future starts now. Because the time to act is absolutely today.
Look, today, those who are digging in and learning AI are the exact same people who will control the online business world tomorrow. The early adopter advantage has literally never been more critical. This transition to an AI-driven economy isn't some distant milestone. It is happening right now in real time. The people recognizing this shift are actively building their digital empires, while everyone else is distracted. You gotta remember, every single day you wait, you are falling further behind. Every hour you spend passively scrolling, you're just training someone else's AI model. You're optimizing someone else's affiliate funnel. The future wealth belongs entirely to the folks who step in early, master these workflows, and leverage them before they just become the baseline standard for everyone else.
So, I want to leave you with this one final provocative thought. Are you going to step up, learn these tools, and actually command the digital space? Or are you going to stay on the sidelines and let others dictate your future? The tools are right there in your hands. The 2026 mobile reality is yours to shape.